Andretti had the power on that day. Consistently turning laps of 180 miles per hour or higher, he opened the lead. With just 5 miles left to race, he was 22 seconds ahead of second-place driver Fred Lorenzen. On lap 198, Richard Petty lost his engine. The resulting oil on the track took out Jerry Grant and Jim Hurtubise. With just 1 lap to go, Andretti takes the white flag at the same time the caution flag comes out.
Mario Andretti ready to take the checkered flag, and there it is. He made it. Mario Andretti has won the 1967 Daytona 500. He's won it with an average speed of 146.9 miles per hour. However, that's deceiving because there were 9 yellow flags today. Had it not been for that, the average speed could have been well up in the 170s, I should think.
The white flag is up for A.J. Foyt, and he has been out in front, running easy by himself for 119 consecutive laps. So he has really dominated this race since Richard Petty blew his engine and went to the garage.
The clocks say that he's going to win at better than 160 miles an hour, Keith. He'll be the first over 160 mile an hour winner at 161.5 miles an hour going in. The old record set by Leroy Yarborough, 157.95 in 1969.
So this massive crowd, and they've estimated it at 98,000 plus, coming up with the cheers for the tough Texan from Houston, A.J. Foyt. He told us before the race he wanted to run it hard, lead all the way if he could, and he hasn't led all the way, but most of the way, and he wins the Daytona 500, and that's an appropriate sign.
You can feel the nerves down here in the 42 pit. This is a young man who grew up not having enough money for public transportation, he recalls. He used to take his rollerblades everywhere he would go. He got a shot in 1997 at the Formula 3000 season, and that was the break he was looking for. Finished second in that championship in his rookie year. And the F1 teams took notice. The Williams team picked him up, put him in their F3000 ride, won the championship, beat out Nick Heidfeld. Of course, the story is going to F1, and now here in Nextel Cup, on the verge of winning his first ever race. His wife Connie looks on. Can the fuel hold out for Montoya?
Less than a lap ago, white flag in the air at Sonoma.
Just keep up as much speed you can through here.
He's got about 4 seconds on Harvick right now, so if he can just drive it smooth and keep the thing running, he's got a good shot. He's done a great job today. I mean, he really has run aggressively, but he raced everybody pretty much clean. He's got a half a lap to go.
All good. It's clear by like 30 or 40. All clear, lots of room.
There's Harvick in second. Montoya told Matt Yoakum earlier this week in the piece we ran earlier today that he didn't think his childhood dream of becoming a professional racer would ever come true. Because you don't get many professional racers coming out of this country of Colombia. Final turn into 11, then the short jog for turn 12. Juan Pablo Montoya coming to the checkered flag. The fuel lives, and Montoya wins at Sonoma.
2 laps remaining here at Phoenix International. And there is Sam Hornish Jr.
And Brad's kind of sneaked up just a little bit.
Yes, Sam got held up by the lap car there just a little bit, but he's not going to get to him. Just one more solid lap here.
Here we go. White flag is out. Just 1 mile remaining here on this new configuration for Sam Hornish Jr. to pick up his first win in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. Roger Penske on the left, looking on. Through the dogleg for the final time and into 3.
Oh, it's just been so solid. They took those 2 tires, and on the restart, he was able to jump out there, get the lead, and wasn't going to be denied of this victory.
Here he comes out of turn number 4, his first Nationwide Series win and a 1-2 finish for Team Penske.
After the restart, Dan builds a tremendous lead. It looks like Gurney is going to make it 3 in a row. Dan takes the checker and wins the Motor Trend 500.